Hello, I'm Ginobard and welcome back to my adventure. I'm your awkward narrator and today it's a story about Shadow Royale. Yes, the game mode is coming back and it's bigger than life. No, well, yes, kind of. You coming back as a shadow just lets you play Apex Legends more. So whether you want to play this game mode and can't wait, or you don't know why people play this game mode, here's some epic and funny bits of mine filled with drama. Like this game where we and Octane were fighting for our lives. We expected this bit to be the epic one. But then something terrible happened. Something so terrible, it made me laugh. In the box, no armor to change into. Our friend Pathfinder, AFK, and now turned into Shadow. Surrounded by monsters, Octane falls, and soon I join him. Technically, we still have a chance, because Shadows can revive. But for that, Pathfinder needs to come back. And in the meantime, if someone decides to shoot him down, we're all dead. I'm dragging my knees on these stairs in desperation. Oh, Pathfinder, where have you gone? Wait. I need to put on some fake tears and... Pathfinder, why have you done this? We had a chance with you. We had a chance, now you're away. Broken keyboard, don't get your hard disk drive. No, why you standing here all alone when you could play the greatest game of all time? And close the door, I'm getting cold with my face wet. But even with me at his feet, his response, a silence. It was no use. I wiped away my tears. At least now we got a shadow dog. Well, isn't it something? But wait! Octane was finally dead, and now he as a shadow could revive me and bring back our team on our feet! It was even greater because I didn't realize that that's actually a thing. Wait, no, not like this! No! Oh god, that's Shadow Royale for you. Yes, a game mode so good that it teaches you that it's not about the quantity of your allies, but of the quality of them. Like me and this lifeline here, fighting for our lives. Two of us together. To be honest, I would still like to be in a three-man group here, but I'm trying to see the positives in all things, and the positive thing was, this game held the potential to be the epic one, and it sure was, but it came with a warning. Be careful with whom you're friends with. We saw two teams fighting, so we rushed in immediately. When you're one man down, third party doesn't feel that bad anymore. One team eliminated immediately. I could not let the other guys rest and heal. But sudden shadow sounds behind my back. Maybe I catched a glimpse of the shadow. Maybe not, I didn't know. So I ran towards my teammate so she can cover fire. My portable security camera catches this guy just behind me. And distant lightning bolts just confuses me a lot. It's a chaos. Even inside of this building turned treacherous. Was it only one shadow that was on our nerves? Or was there another team? It was not clear as this one guy in this building started to shoot in another guy that's coming on zipline. And judging by the blue numbers, it was not a shadow. Lifeline had the bravest of souls. She went in! I hope my bullets were helpful because they went out of my line of sight. And I had problems of my own. There's a caustic here that is not friendly to anyone, and he turns on me, so we fight as shadows from the both team tries to chase us away. Wait! Now there's the bloodhound that's alive. Whoa, what? My chaotic hit oppressive attack takes caustic down, so I go in for this weird bloodhound that appeared from nowhere. My brain felt like the shadow beast from before, because I could not understand who's friends with who here. But it didn't matter anymore, because Lifeline had finished them all. A truly dangerous friend I had here. Towards the zone, through the buildings of the past, we found ourselves once again with enemies in front of us. They definitely knew we were here, so I started planning where will we go after this zone closes. There were shadow beasts on our right. I checked once more, and it turned out these guys had bigger fish to fry, so they had just left. They actually were in fight. We could just sneak by, but I decided to use my ultimate and try to pick some from this lovely high ground. Of course, there were some similar bright minds that I had to chase away. Whoa, a shadow beast. This one works. What do you do against someone with even higher high ground? Oh, I hid behind the box and tried to do my dirty work from here. After all, these low-ground peasants are the ones who actually are in danger. What? One of those peasants are my lifeline! No response, just shadowy hisses perking up my paranoia. She just wants to fight, while other teams are right behind her, right in front of her, and right on top of her. I must go in and help. Otherwise she's dead for sure, and she's my friend, isn't she? So I go after her. Maybe that's the most safe route, pushing one of these teams. Unfortunately for us, these tunnels were hometown for defensive heroes like Watson. A fast regroup. Fortunately, others were leaving us alone, as this lifeline was not yet done. She went in for another round. The legend says that if you wait long enough, you definitely can get the worst outcome. Another team prey on us. Now there's no choice but to push in. So I guess the lesson here is sometimes it's better to be friends with a shadow than with a live person. In this game. I mean, if it's not clear. But now I must show you a game what happens when your teammates do not disconnect. First fight and team all together. That was a great sign. There was another team. We were just looking in the wrong direction. So what will it be, team? Are you chasers or are you defenders? I put my camera on one path, then found a team in the other one. But they were fearing my 30-30 and Mozambique? Seriously? Yeah, well, that shadow was trying to get me. Team! Team, will you fight with me? Answer right now so I know what to expect. And of course, they came to my aid just as I called. Well, they didn't hear me because I don't use voice comms, but it's dramatic, so let's say it was so. Enemy peak trying to push me, but my team defends. Revenants got quite busy by designing this tunnel orange. I could not see nothing, but somehow we prevailed. Or did we? These drama levels of this game mode is off the charts. Somewhere there was enemy who was still crawling and their shadows were full of revenge. I was glad I had my portable camera, because that saved us from some heart attack inducing surprises. But not from all of them. Revenant goes down, but so does the enemy team. At least this one. We could loot a bit. But soon enough we found out that the shadows had brought friends. My drone, in absolutely genius place. One shadow down, we had to get to the human. This was super hopeful, because it showed that if we stay together and help each other, we can actually win a game. We target practice. Together! Get shot at by enemies. Together! Together we push for the high ground. And get distracted by potential kills. Together! Even though walls were trying to separate us, but we raise above and encourage each other by the bullets we send to the enemies. And if it needs to be done, we fall together, trying to keep each other's backs safe. I start to worry about the zone, but first I drop the heavy ammunition special delivery for my teammate. We're running out of supplies, so every bit counts. I see that Revenant is dangerously close to some other team. I try to go on high ground and zone them off. If I could just get a little bit of an angle. And suddenly, we were not together anymore. Those bastards, I thought. They don't know what they're ruining. Horizon was in tears, and those tears turned into a rage. She went for it. Ah, to hell with me if I do nothing. If we must die, let's die together. I'm sweating. All wingman shots missed. All I have is this Mozambique. Yeah, and Horizon, of course. Of course, Horizon. Success! And in the Shadow Royale game mode, even in death you can be together! That's the best thing about this. Of course, we had to get away from this last team! And for my last trick, I chose the electricity circle of slowness! Ha! Die to the zone! That trick was so good these shadows wanted to give me high five! I hope that this was enough. It was enough! And thus we were standing there victorious. Together! And if you go play Shadow Royale and don't leave your teammates behind, this is what you can experience too. So I wish you good luck! And Horizon carried us hard. See you next time. Bye!